Welcome to your new mission. Today, we're all about cash, cash, and more cash. Well, we won't say no to gold either. Your goal today is simple. Get rich or die trying. Get so much wealth, your name will be in the history books. Are you ready to take over the world? This is Time Mission. Become the richest person in all of history. It's the oldest language in the whole world, crossing continents and oceans. Wealth, be it cash, gold, or goods, has been king in the history of humanity. In this mission, we need you to gather so much wealth you will become not just a millionaire, not just a billionaire, but the richest person in all of history. First up, 1968. One way to get uber rich is getting in on the ground floor of the current tech boom. Perhaps you could follow in the footsteps of Bill Gates and start coding at a young age, 13 to be exact. You can continue your path and go to Harvard University. Beware though, to achieve your mission this way, you'll need to work 16-hour days, check code yourself for 5 years straight, and endure tough competition. If you keep going, by the age of 31, you'll be the youngest billionaire. And by the age of 34, you'll be the richest man in the world. In 2021, your wealth would be $131 billion. But your mission is not to be the richest person alive. It's to be the richest person in the whole of history. Bill Gates has actually dropped to fourth richest person on the planet today. Perhaps 1848 might give you a better option. That's when Andrew Carnegie migrated from Scotland to Pennsylvania, where he started working in a cotton mill. But fear not, you might have humble beginnings if you follow Andrew's footsteps, but by becoming a steel pioneer, you will end up being worth $372 billion in today's value. You have to keep your eyes open for new opportunities, especially in the construction industry. That's where the profit is at. Railroads, bridges, and something a bit different. We've heard there's an architect looking to build something unheard of, a 10-story high building in the middle of Chicago. And they need someone to invest in the new material in town, steel. I highly suggest you do like Carnegie and agree to supply the steel. Might seem like a gamble, but this will mean you will be helping to build the first skyscraper in the entire world that will help with future business and provide you with a legacy like no other. Now, you could settle for $131 billion or $372 billion. But I'm sorry to tell you that if you take either of those routes, it is still likely you will fail the mission. I can find a last option in my system. It's 1312 and you're in Niani, the capital of the Mali Empire. A young emperor is coming into power, and he has big plans involving lots of gold. His official title is Mansa Musa I, and I recommend you stay close to him. My readings indicate he could be your ticket to a successful mission. Over the years, Mansa Musa will annex 24 cities. His kingdom will stretch over 3,000 kilometers, and he'll possess 50% of the world's gold. Maybe there's a way you can usurp power from this mighty king, but no one has tried yet. I've come across some intel that Mansa Musa is on a pilgrimage to Mecca with 60,000 men and tons of gold. You might be thinking you could take over the throne while he's away, but the pilgrimage is going so well that his empire has become famous throughout the region, paying off his estimated $1.5 billion investment in the trip. Perhaps your best option is to just follow his footsteps and set up your own empire. But it will be hard to amass a wealth this large. I've scanned every history book in our database, and they all indicate his wealth was truly indescribable. Do you think you can find a way? It might feel like this is an impossible mission, but if you can hack a way to acquire the combined wealth of Bill Gates, Andrew Carnegie, and Mansa Musa, then you're all set. But remember, it's not all about cash. All these three individuals are dedicated philanthropists and have left legacies that last until today. Mansa Musa invested heavily in scholars and architects and is responsible for creating what is thought to be Africa's first university, the University of Sankore in Timbuktu. In its library, you could find hundreds of thousands of manuscripts, the biggest since Alexandria's. Andrew Carnegie donated $67 billion of his wealth, and Bill Gates has donated over $50 billion to charitable causes. It is up to you the path you want to take. We'll be waiting for your completion, so we can take you to your next time mission.